Yo, what's up? This That Guy Rell, the host of the 313 Live Show, Detroit's Royce Podcast Show. We thank you for tuning in to us over here on podcast, but now you need to go over and check us out on our YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is the 313 Live Show. Make sure you go over, like the videos, comment on the videos, and most importantly of all, subscribe and tell a friend.
Detroit City on the run and we ain't never gonna stop. The 313 Live Show, they got this thing going on. That guy Rell, Danni, J.Street, what they do? What you want, game and give you the latest news. So tune in, you want it, we got it. We ready for you. We ready. What up, dog? What up, dog? Oh my God, 313 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. 3 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. 3 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. 3 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. 3 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live.
What's up, podcast world? How you guys doing? Y'all know what's up. Y'all know who this be. This be That Guy Rell, the host of the 313 Live Show, Detroit's Royce Podcast Show, and we up in here. Well, I'm up in here with a special guest, my homie, my main man, Al Love, one of Detroit's finest. Al Love is the guy. Y'all know who he is. Oh my God, 313 Live. Oh my God, 313 Live. That's
Oh my God, 313, we live.
That's
All
right.
day.
That's right.
Appreciate you having me, man, this evening, man. It's a blessing to be able to be above dirt and come in here, you know, and utilize this platform with you, man.
Hey man, it's all love, man. I tell you like this, Al Love, man. Just having you, it's beautiful. You know, kicking it with you. You know, did the intro for us, and the people, they love that intro, man. That's all. Everybody talk about how live the intro is, brother.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Anything for my mans, man.
Hey,
You already know.
man, I appreciate it, but we ain't talking about me. We talking about you, bro. You up in here this week, and you know, you bring over your album for us. You know, the new album, and you know, I like it. I've heard bits and pieces of it, and it's called Heavy Is the Head.
Most definitely.
Let's tell you know.
I'm gonna just let you know. I mean, it's in reference of a king. You know, I feel that I know that I'm a king. You know, and the things that I deal with on a daily basis sometimes get your crown, you know, tilting off your head a little bit. So heavy is the head, you know.
Hey, I see you on this album cover. You got that crown on, baby.
Most definitely, man.
Hey, man, it's all love, man. So, you know, we gonna do snippets. This is the first time, y'all. Al Love is the first artist that we're gonna do snippets with on the show. We're gonna listen to his album and snippet some of the album. Got 18 tracks on it. Full-fledged. That's what's cracking, you know what I'm saying? So Al Love, tell us the content of the behind the album. Talk to me, brother. What makes you put it together?
I mean, I felt like it was time to put another one out. Even though I dropped the album last year, you know, but I was working with Tape Music out in Oklahoma, so they did, you know, the majority of the distribution. But I just felt like on this project, I wanted to have my hands and feet completely all the way in it. I ain't want no, you can't do this, you gotta create this type of work. No, I want to put what I want to put out. So I gave them a little bit of everything. I gave them, once again, just the real side of me. I gave you a spiritual side, I gave you a romantic side, I gave you a hustling side, I give you a street side, I give you the hood side, I give you all of that wrapped up in one, you know.
For sure. And you know, we're gonna get off into the album, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a break real quick, and we're gonna come right back in, and we're gonna get into it. But before we go into this break, ladies and gentlemen, I know you guys out here, some of you people, you tired of catching the bus, tired of catching cabs, tired of catching Ubers and Lyfts. So I want to put y'all up on game where I got my Cadillac at. DCC Used Auto Sales. They will lace you, people. They will lace you with a nice vehicle. You know what I'm saying? You can go in there. They will work with you. You know, you don't have to have the best credit in the world. And, you know, just go in there. You talk to the people, and you can show them proof of income. And these people will work with you and put you in a car. And now, here's the special deal that they want to do with you, the owners. They said, look, which is what we're going to do, Rell, for your listeners. We want your listeners to come in. And when your listeners come in, we have a limited select few cars that they can choose from. Not few, but a limited selection that they can pick from. And that's limited selection. They're going to knock $500 off of your car, and you put down $699. Now, when I say, just because some people might say, oh, limited select, of cars, that mean limited selection. Well, it's gonna be some bullshit. It ain't gonna be something I want. No, I guarantee you, people, it's gonna be some shit that you like, and you'll love it. Real talk. So
that's dope.
Most definitely, you get with me. Email me the313liveshow@gmail.com and put in car. We also have a new phone number for the hotline, ladies and gentlemen. So the old hotline number no longer exists. Let me put you guys up on the new hotline number. The new hotline number is 313-293-8855. Once again, 313-293-8855. Give me a call, and I can set you up with reservations to go up there, get your name, your information, and you can go up there and see the people, and I give you a reference number. You go up there and get the information where they're located, and bam, you got you a car. You know what I'm saying? So do that, people. We'll be right back. Yeah, can't beat that. $500. You're gonna save $500 just because you listen to the 313 Live Show, and they're gonna let you put down only $699. Can't beat it. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey everyone, it's your homegirl Danni Ave, and if you can't get enough of me on the 313 Live Show, then I suggest you come over to Something to Brag About podcast. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, and SoundCloud. Just keyword search STBA. You can also find us on social media, IG and Facebook at Something to Brag About podcast. Please come and check us out. We'd love to have you. Yep, that's right. Because if you like me over here, you're going to love me over there. Thank you and good night.
Yay. So now, Al Love.
Yes, sir.
We finna give them a snippet. Song number 1. Tell us about Love and Power. Tell us about it, baby.
Well, basically, I'm feeling like that's what keeps the people every hour. Love and power. If I didn't have that, then it's like I wouldn't be here, So I'm just giving you, what we all need, love and power, So I was just basically breaking it down how it could take us a long way, but we gotta embrace it, So it's the intro of the album, man. It's self-explanatory. It speaks for itself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finna go off into it and be right back.
It's your love and power that keeps me every hour. I swear it do. Yeah. Love and power can take your boy a long way. Up at it that early hour, gon' be a long day. It gives me time to get every dollar, it's okay. I'm driving that big body, I'm in my own lane. Copy and paste from nobody, I do my own thing. Out of body experience when the song sang. Leave my spirit up on the track, Soul Train. Put this on the set of 15s, believe it's gon' bang. Av boy, hands on the keys, cocaine. The dopest over here, rest of them bass heads. Pookies, I'm the last of a dying breed. A city that's full of hate, make it hard to breathe. But the genuineness in me make it hard to leave. A prisoner, I stay behind my bars indeed. Stephanie Mills, they learn to respect the power of love. Earthquakes if the concrete get a taste.
Yo, Al, that was a banger, baby. That's love and power. People, I'm telling y'all got to get up on this album right here. This is the guy. Listen, y'all love the 313 Live Show. Y'all rock with us. So Al Love, he's the honorary member of the 313 Live Show. You know what I'm saying? He's that other guy that's, there. Every week when we on, he on.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? He drops the intro, so y'all gotta ride with him, man. I'm feeling that love and power. I'm gonna put that in the caddy and I'm gonna roll that. Oh, yeah, and I'm putting it on my iPhone.
Yeah, that's a Cadillac song though, low key. That's definitely a Cadillac song. You gotta put that in the caddy though.
Oh, hands down,
Yeah.
man. What was the vibe like when you was in there recording that song, brother?
I'm telling you, that's the Cadillac vibe. That's what I felt like. I was in my '89 Fleetwood, just chilling in there and just vibing out, you know.
Doing the damn thing. Now that's what's up right there, man. Hey, cause I can't wait to put it on and do what I do in it, you know what I'm saying, and rock and roll with it. But hey, that's dope. Let's keep it moving. The next song, Imagine, featuring Rita Renee. Now I heard that you got a video for that song, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me about this. Dope. I like it.
Yeah, the video was shot by Cheddar Ave Films, my bro. It was produced by Av Boy, Killamore Productions, all that good stuff. And like you said, featuring my homegirl Rita Renee, which she blessed the track, man. She blessed the track. It's a royal track. I felt like it was when I heard the track, I felt like it was royal and I felt like a king. So for her to just put the icing on the cake with it, how she did, like she say, waking up in paradise,
yes.
You know, just everything she said, man, it referenced to how I felt about the song, you know. So that was just a blessing in itself, man. And me and her created so much music, man. We got more on the way, so definitely stay tuned. And she all over this album, I'm gonna tell you that. I got a lot of singing on this album.
Right.
I kind of was like, kind of iffy, like, is it too much singing on this album? But I think the melody of the whole album, man, is good. It's a good vibe. Like we need more singing, you know.
Okay.
And it's there, you know.
Most definitely it's there because hey, I like what she was doing on it. I like where you took the album. It was that song, the video, it was dope, fam. Mm-hmm. And y'all, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, and it got, I think, probably almost 20,000 views, you know, if not as close to it, you know. But we've been getting a lot of recognition off of it, and I felt like we need to push it a little bit more though. Now it's time to push it, man, because everything that's in that song, like it's referenced to now. Like I want the people to open their eyes and really imagine with us, or you might have to close your eyes and just imagine, you know.
Word. Now, hey, and now check this out. Before we was talking about your streams, and we was basically used over on Spotify. You said you had a total of how many streams, songs was downloaded how many times so far?
Well, now this particular song, this is on my first album I put out, which was back in 2012.
Right.
And I got one song on there titled "Am I a Good Man?" and it got almost 250,000 streams right now, which is like, you know, that's big to me, you know, because I didn't think that song would get the attention that it's getting right now. So
you almost got a gold plaque coming from the RIAA, because you know you almost there.
If that's what it leads to, then yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, let's get him another couple 100,000 so he can get that gold plaque.
Definitely. Let's hit that million point. That's what I'm trying to go with it.
Let's do that too.
Most definitely. So if y'all want to know the details of that song, like I say, it's titled "Am I a Good Man?" Y'all can check that out. It's on YouTube. The video I think only got like 30,000 views, you know, but it's a lot of people chiming into it. A lot of people loving it, you know, showing love and giving me feedback on it and everything. And you even got a cat on there that took that beat and that was produced by Av Boy as well. Mm-hmm. But they actually took that beat and remade it and named it after me, Al Love Instrumental.
Word.
Am I a Good Man?
That's beautiful.
And they've been getting a lot of streams off of my name. You know, I'm humbled by it, you know, but it was still like, wow, like for somebody that don't know me, just to take my beat and redo it and then name it after me. Everybody else that's listening to the song, like, where can we find this Al Love Instrumental? I'm like, no, y'all can't find it because it's my beat. You know, my brother made the beat, like, so y'all never be able to find it. And then somebody came under there like, just type in Al Love Good Man Instrumental. So I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, let me type in Al Love Good Man Instrumental. And the cat then revamped the beat, named it after me, and he put it up within a month. He had like 8,000 plays on it. I'm like, whoa, Like, okay, so he just took my name and just ran with it.
And yes.
Yeah, but
he do.
But I was humbled by it, you know.
That's right.
It is what it is.
For sure. So let's go in here and we're gonna put on Imagine by Our Love featuring Rita Renee. Be right back, people.
Most deaf.
Imagine. Everyone living lavish. Panhandlers rocking the latest fashion. The homeless is now owners of mansions. The governor released the cure for cancer. Every question we ask a true answer. Like, what's the real reason for legalizing dispensers? Everything that you lost came back massive. Imagine a bum finding 10 million in the trash can. Imagine killing each other could never happen. Only looking down on your brother to lend a hand. Only thing popping is bottles and rubber bands. Imagine that mule and 40 acres of land. Imagine feeding kids who starving a piece of bread. Waking up and Uncle Sam was dead. Being healed, no more need for meds. Imagine the blood of Jesus anointed on your head. Just imagine.
Waking up to paradise. No pain and no suffering. Kings and queens we rise up. Victims of a circumstance in the world where you have a chance. Oh, imagine.
Now that was fucking dope right there, Al. That was banging, man. That's a straight banger, man. Hey, that young lady, she can sing. Hey, she got any projects out or anything?
I believe she just released like a EP. I can't tell you exactly what it's called, but y'all can Google her name as well. It's Rita Renee. Of course, that's RitaRenee, and y'all can check her out. I think it's called Just Plain Crazy. So y'all can get her on Spotify and all that good stuff, wherever you choose to, download your music at. But she hot. When I first heard her, she reminded me of Whitney Houston, man, and like she gave me the chills, like especially when she come over and record her vocals, and when she leave, I'll be sitting there mixing and mastering, and I'm like it's scary because she kind of sound like Whitney Houston, like dang, but she extra dope, man. So y'all make sure y'all check her out though.
Oh, for sure, man. Now tell us about here. What's this Rocket featuring Carter? Tell us about that one, man.
Now Rocket. That right there. That's one of my singles I've been pushing, as well as Imagine. That's one of my singles also off the album. But Rocket, believe it or not, I actually wrote the whole song. I actually sung the whole song. I can't sing word for lick, but I sung the song, and I let my brother Carter know, like, hey, this is how I want it to sound. You think you could put this together and make it sound like that? And he like, yeah. So he listened to the song and he re-sung it over, and like, hey, I believe it's a classic. It's a hit, man. Like, it's for the clubs, it's for the streets, it's clean, So I mean, that's really it. And once again, that's self-explanatory too. Like, once you listen to the song, once you listen to any song on the album, it's all self-explanatory,
That's what's up, brother. So we finna jump off into it. Rocket, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned.
Feeling right, chilling like Hennessy on ice. I wouldn't mind paying for it if the price was right. She move them hips, I'm hypnotized. I make it rain, heavy downpour tonight. I'm something like top flight, move around the globe, similar to a satellite. These other niggas got no signal, they don't qualify. I'm connected everywhere, they call me Wi-Fi. Sucking up my swag, cause they SpongeBobs. I sit back and laugh, sipping yak on the rocks. So listen, if you wanna take off through the clouds, you need to come roll with a nigga so fly. Cause I'm feeling like a rocket, I'm ready to take off. Astronauts in my pockets, ain't caring about what it costs. Said I'm feeling like a rocket. Yeah, I'm feeling like a rocket. 5, 4, 3, I say I'm feeling like
Yo, Al, man, I'm shocked, man. I'm not shocked. Let me quit bullshitting. You keep on dropping hit after hit, man. When I first heard you, bro, I always said to me when I heard that song, Bounce, man, you sounded like Rakim on that to me. I always told you that, man.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that one, but yeah, I ain't take that lightly either, but that's a good look, you know.
And Bounce, ladies and gentlemen, didn't have not one cuss word in it.
Yeah.
Not a one.
But it was raw.
Yeah, very raw.
Yeah.
Very, very, very raw. And I likes that. But man, yo, that was banging, man. You said you wrote and you sung the song and you just let him, he did the record over.
Yeah.
Hey man, that was dope, man.
I appreciate it,
so, hey, now Smoove, because somebody just asked about Smoove.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about Smoove, baby. Tell us about Smoove.
Well, Smoove, man, it was one of them joints where I felt like you go through trials and tribulations, you know, on a daily basis. But at the end of the day, if you keep it smooth, then everything go flow smooth. You know, you ain't gotta jump. You know, you ain't gotta go to 10 every time something happen. You know, just try to stay at 5. Keep it smooth. You know, and that was my main thing on that one. And the joint, it was what was that? Summer Breeze by Ryan Isley and the Brothers.
Oh yeah, the Isley Brothers.
So I felt like Summer Breeze is smooth. So that's what I did. I kept it smooth, and that's featuring my guy DeLon Knighton on the saxophone, and my guy he called himself G-Rock. He actually on the harmonica. So I got a couple live instruments on that thing, and the boys blessed that track and did their thing to it. So make sure y'all check this out, Smoove.
So you telling me you got somebody playing the live saxophone on this joint?
Most definitely. It was only right. It was only right.
Detroit, people, y'all. Yeah. This is how we do in Detroit. We don't play with it. Damn. Let's go on and jump off into it. Let's let y'all hear it. Be right back. Mm-hmm. I think I might let this one play all the way through. What you think, Al?
No, you might not want to. You probably can let it play like two verses. I mean, because it's a long song. Because it's so smooth. Like you can't just let it go after 3 minutes. You got to let it go at least 4 or 5 because the beat just that smooth.
How long is the song?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes. What you think, Al? You think we should let it ride 5 minutes, man? What you think? Or just let do it 2 minutes to snip it?
Yeah, we can give them at least 2 or 3 of it.
Okay, we're gonna get y'all 2, maybe 3 minutes. We're gonna give it to y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned.
Most definitely.
Yeah, look, I'ma keep it smooth. All this hating really got me amused. While you standing still, I'm making moves. I'ma keep it smooth. I'm a calm seat, a mellow dude. Through the summer breeze, watch me cruise. I'ma keep it smooth. Never lose your rhythm when in the blues. It take big feet to fit these shoes. I'ma keep it smooth. Don't be mad, cause you could get choose. Get check my temperature, you see I'm cool. I'ma keep it smooth. Got a lot to gain, got a lot to lose. So ain't no sense in me walk around with an attitude. We wasn't on the same level, homie, I had to move. Spirit of Pac, so nah, I ain't mad at you, I'm smooth. Extra, from a different texture. Not here to give you lectures, it's all about respect, bro. I'm minding mine, if it ain't by mine, don't even care. But praying for my downfall, but dog, I'm not a failure. I recognize real, and ain't too many familiar. Too much pride to really say that they feel them. Need to humble themselves. I tell you it's good for your health. At times came in short like an elf. Ain't afraid to say I need help, but hey, I'm good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm on my hustle to make sure that kitchen table good. The ghetto poet, I feel like Langston Hughes or Ryan Isley Firm in 82. Look, I'ma keep it smooth. All this hating really got me amused. While you standing still, I'm making moves. I'ma keep it smooth. I'm a calm seat, a mellow dude. Through the summer breeze, watch me cruise. I'ma keep it smooth. Never Jesus, you walking with me, I know you foul. For 30 pieces of silver, you help to take me out. Smooth like Billy D. Williams with that Colt 45. Smooth like Jiffy, peanut butter, spread it on rye. Smooth like MJ, still moonwalking with his L5. Smooth like OJ, confidence on beating the trial. Smooth like that caddy when you hop in and take a ride. Smooth like the wind blowing through the jasmine in my mind. See, I was taught by the OGs, I'm paying homage. Now my jacket is from smooth as a baby's bottle. I'm in motion, yeah, the machine's still working. Playing above the rim on my Julia's earthing. I'm a smooth surface, I give them to them flat. Alleviate to what seems to them a difficult task. Money can't purchase love, I got no price tag. Can you buy that like Goldie Mac? Look, I'ma keep it smooth. All this hating really got me amused. While you standing still, I'm making moves. I'ma keep it smooth. I'm a calm seat, a mellow dude. Through the summer breeze, watch me cruise. I'ma keep it smooth.
Yo, now I see what you mean, Al, when you say that, hey, that bad boy is bumping right there. First of all, let me say this, because I got two hardcore music critics that I talk to, this family members of the 313 Live show. Okay. And these boys right here, they tell me, yo, man, that was kind of whack, or that was dope, or, you know, that interview was banging. I ain't like that interview or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to two of my partners. I want to say what's up to my homeboy, D Block.
What up, though?
And I gotta say what's up to my homie out there on the road, Big Tommy.
What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah. So these two guys right here, these are straight critics of the 313 Live show, man. On some good shit, no hating shit. They always keep it real and keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? These boys is on point.
Hey, that's the way to be.
Man,
that's the way to be.
That was fucking amazing. I love that.
I appreciate it, man.
Man, you put a real saxophonist on there.
Yeah, my man, he definitely dope on the saxophone, man. And I just felt like I wanted to know if he wanted to, you know, be a part of the project. And he like, oh yeah, I'll come through and rock it. So he came through, and hey, the rest was history, you know.
Man, shout him out, dog.
Delon Knighton.
Delon Knighton. What's
Knighton?
Knighton. Yeah. Hey, I wish you had their social media hookups, man, so these people can go look them up, man. Because
I actually do, and if y'all need to, you probably can reach out to him, and y'all can set up something, you know, see what his price is on, you know, him coming through and playing something for you. But y'all can check his page out. It's DELOHN. And that's Knighton, KNIGHTON.
And which page is that?
And that's that's Facebook.
Hey, y'all check him out, fam. Go over there. Hey, matter of fact, all my the real 313 Live show family, y'all go over there and show him some love and let him know that y'all heard him play on Our Love Smoove, the song Smoove. Shout him out, send him some love. You know what I'm saying? Hit him in the inbox and let him know what y'all thought about that, for real.
Yeah, and make sure y'all reach out to the harmonica player too. That's his name, Gerald Reynolds. And that's also on Facebook. That's GERALD Reynolds. That's REYNOLDS. And he can hook y'all up with that harmonica too.
Wow, boy, you the man, Our Love. Man, let's step away from the snippet, because we got another, you know, snippet to go, man, and before we up out of here, you know what I'm saying, and put it through. And man, what have you been doing, brother? What have you just been doing? I said, okay, you got the album, we know that. What else have you been doing?
Honestly, man, just staying creative, continuing to create, man. I want my catalog to be so thick that even when I leave here, like, y'all can still just put projects out on me, you know. So I just been creating, man. And even with the clothing, you know, I just been pressing stuff up, man, coming up with different ideas, you know, just utilizing my hustles, man, utilizing the, you know, the skills that God blessed me with, man, and trying to build that kingdom, you know, trying to get that kingdom ready for, you know, this king here. You know, I'm a king, but I'm still in the process of building my kingdom. So, you know, that's what I've been doing, man.
Can't beat that, brother. You can't beat that at all, man. Real motherfucking talk. Now, you say you got your catalog. On your catalog, man, how many unreleased tracks you got in the vault, man?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably got about, I'm gonna just say this. In total, I got probably like 500 songs.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, and recorded, I'm gonna say recorded, I probably got about half of that.
Still, so you up there damn near with Tupac.
Yeah, I'm still creating. Like, I'm still creating, man. Like, I got songs that I done lost that I'm trying to get back. Like, man, I got so much stuff, man, it's ridiculous. And I don't plan on stop creating, man. Like, and even the stuff that because I've been doing it for a nice minute, man. I'm 32 now, you know. I've been recording since I was like 17, 18, you know. So I didn't stumbled across some of my old stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'm in a different lane right now. This is something I probably can revamp and, you know, put it back out here, you know. So, like, you probably on this new album, you probably done heard something. I mean, it's probably a joint on there. I'm sure it is. I'm gonna say number 4. It's titled Work. Like, I actually put that out like 12 years ago, but I felt like I ain't put it out how I wanted to put it out, so I'm gonna revamp it and put it back out and see what it do.
That's what's up.
So that's number 4 on the album. It's titled Work.
Nah,
something for the ladies.
Something for the ladies. Yeah. Now we got the next song coming up. Like I said, we're gonna just give them 18 songs on here. We're gonna give them 5, and we're gonna give them snippets of them. Now this last cut right here is called "Get On Down" featuring D-Man. Tell us about that, man.
No, that's really that's a party joint, man. That's one of them joints you know you step in the club to and just you have fun, you know. You could get people to come out when it's free food, free drinks, and free music, and ladies and fellas. When all of that is revolved in one building, then we all about to get down, you know. So it don't take much to start a party, you know. Food and drinks will get everybody, you know. And that was my main thing of the song, you know. And that was produced by Av Boy as well. That's my brother from another mother, you know, and he always lacing me up with some of the coldest tracks. And he named it Get Down. Like, and that's usually what I do if one of my producers, they name a track and they send it to me, I usually stick to that concept. Like, okay, like this how they was feeling on there, so I'm gonna take it here, you know. So he named it Get Down, so I went on with the Get On Down. Like, we about to get on down with it, you know. And my dog, my bro D-Man the Champ, like, he was kind of upset that he didn't make my last album, you know. He like, man, I gotta make this album, man. So regardless of what happened. And I'm gonna say this too. This actual song right here was supposed to be featured T3 from Slum Village,
right? You
know, and he digged the song. He listened to it. You know, we chopped it up a little bit. He like, yeah, man. He like, I really dig the song, and we go put it together and make it happen. You know, but I never heard back from him. I reached out to him. I only can extend my arm so much, you know.
Right.
I reached out to him, and I felt like he really didn't want to do it, so I put Champ on it, and he definitely did his thing. Like, I wouldn't regret from not putting Champ on it, because he did his thing on it, you know. And that's, like I say, that's my brother from another mother as well, you know. So it's all family, man, you know.
That's what's up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we finna take y'all off into it. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Love. Champ, what's good? Ah, boy, what up? Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, they won't stop. Yo, I'm trying to bump into a rear end. Traffic jam, rush hour, Jackie Chan. Chris Tucker, she want cold-blooded motherfucker. Fat, pretty hot and tempted. Money talk, so come and chat with Benjamin. I'm in a frank manner, fresher than the peppermint. Exes can't stand it, we'll sit down with the rest of them. I'm a Cancer, didn't come from secondhand. She a Virgo, that model, plus she dance. No doubt she feeling love, plus she heard I'm the man. Step up in the club and the love genuine. I'm ceiling. Yeah, I keep fans, half boy be the furnace. You feel the heat vents, don't need a pistol to get their hands up in this place. You feeling this against security, ain't safe. We make them get down on the floor like we robbing the banks. It don't take much to start a party, food and drinks and get everybody and make them. It don't take much to make them move. Loudspeakers in the microphone, I make them. It don't take much to live life. Chef on the deck and play your cards right and go in. It don't take much to cut the night. Take it slow, and don't ask for right. You might.
Me, I'm the champ, somebody you need to know. And it's all good vibes when I walk in the door. Soon as I step in, I'm stepping straight to the bar. Even though I did a lot of drinking out in the car, but so what? I pull up until I get toe up. Cause I don't leave the house to come back in the house sober. And my mother raised me to be a gentleman for sure. But off the Henny and that coke, you would never know. Cause while I'm moving to the beat, trying not to spill my drink, I'm flirting with this cutie, hand moving on her cheeks. She looking at me foolish cause I'm moving like a creep. I'ma blame it on the drinks, but really I'm just a freak. Cool dude from a cold city. Dressed clean, but I talk filthy. Slick words have me so sticky. With a waitress, I need another round. I see you vibing the sound, so go ahead and get down.
Yo, hey man, that is a party banger right there. I see exactly what you mean, fam. I see exactly what you mean.
Man. We try to give them something, man, that they can move to in the clubs, you know.
Yo, but hey man, shout him out, dog. He's a dope MC. Shout him out.
Definitely, D-Man the Champ. Make sure y'all check him out, man. He's not only a dope MC, he's a dope cameraman. Like, he shoots videos and all that good stuff. Y'all can check him out on YouTube. Subscribe to Champ TV. Of course, that's CHAMP TV. And if y'all want to look him up on YouTube, I mean not YouTube, but Facebook, it's Champ Finley. And that's Finley. Like, and he definitely one of the coolest cats to know. Like, I appreciate him, man. Like, that's, like I say, that's one of my brothers from another mother, you know. Like, we've been rocking strong over 10 years, you know.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, he got a nice little flow on him, for real.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, man, that was like, that's the last song right there we gonna give them. Now, tell them again where they can purchase this album at, brother.
You can purchase it at any place of your choice of downloading music. iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Deezer. You can go on iHeartRadio and listen to it. Just anywhere you can imagine. Was it Napstar, TuneCore, CD Baby, just all the above. You can find that album, you know, in a digital place of yours, of your choice, you know.
That's what's cracking.
And I did want to say this too. The album, man, I believe I gave a lot of people throughout my city a chance to express themselves on my album. Like, cause I got a lot of features on there, a lot of features. Even if it is just cats playing live instruments, they still expressing they self through the music, you know. I gave platforms for people just to, you know, be a part of I believe a classic project, man. Like, it's a nice project I put out, man. And shout out to my guy Ricacello. Like, he always coming through blessing me. That's my big bro right there. And make sure y'all follow him. Like, he one of the coldest singers in the city that's slept on. Like, he's one of the coldest cats. And he actually got his daughters is in a group. They formed a group. He got 3 daughters, and they daughters go by 3 Keys. And y'all be on the lookout for them. And from what I heard, that these girls right here is Destiny Child on steroids. Like,
damn it.
Like, for real. Like, and they some young ladies, and they beautifully talented. So y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for them. Y'all can follow them on a social website. I think on Instagram it's 3 Keys, the number 3, and it's KEIS or something like that. But make sure y'all follow them, and y'all can follow me as well on Instagram. That's AL_LUV.
Okay. Yeah. Anywhere else you want them to follow you at?
No, don't follow me nowhere else.
Just Instagram.
You can follow me on my Facebook fan page. That's Al Love, you know. Of course, LUV, you know. But as far as my personal sites, no, that's really mainly for family and well, I would like my fans to become family. So if y'all want to check me out on the book, y'all could look me up there as well. That's Al McCurdy.
But yeah, you know, right now just give them the fan page and let them, you know, work that way. They got to work their way in on that.
You got to show me that you really family and you support it. So if y'all you know, follow me on them sites and y'all continue to, you know, reach out to me. I don't mind reaching back out to, you know, the people that support me either. So we could definitely establish something, you know. Just stay tuned in to your mans, because I ain't doing this for nothing. I ain't doing it for the hell of it. It's really a movement, you know. Even if I'm just moving by myself, it's still a movement, you know.
Most def.
Yeah.
So, Al, today's Detroit music. Now, this is what I tell everybody, and I hear from overseas, and I've been saying it forever. Detroit artists all are original. No one trying to sound like nobody from the South. Nobody's trying to sound like nobody from New York. Nobody's trying to sound like nobody from Cali. Detroit cats, we got our own style and our own sound.
Oh, yeah.
And we run with it. You never hear Detroit cat trying to sound like nobody else. And that's why, to me, Detroit music is the most authentic.
Oh, yeah.
And realest music that you're going to ever hear.
Ever in life, you know. And we got our own style, and we don't just have one style either, though. And
right.
That's the main thing. That's the main ingredient. Like, you can get a room full of Detroit artists, but don't nobody sound alike in it. We all got that Detroit sound, but we still got our own flavor, you know. Like, with myself, like, I got my own flavor. People don't listen to my music. You can listen to my music and say he not from Detroit, like, because my flavor is just totally different, you know. My angle, my lane is different, but I'm still a Detroit baby all day, you know.
Yay.
Yeah.
Now, if it was one Detroit rapper from back in the day that you could work with right now, who would that Detroit artist be?
That I can work with. Who?
Yes.
I don't know, man. Cause the cats that I did want to work with, I worked with, you know.
Right.
So I mean, if I could have got the opportunity to work with Blade, you know, that would have been dope, you know.
R.I.P. Blade.
Yeah, definitely rest in peace, Blade. I see his son, he doing, you know, his thing too right now, you know. But that might have been one of the cats. But I honestly too, I'm gonna say Obi Trice.
Obi Trice is a beast.
Obi
that
dope.
boy is a beast.
Obi dope.
Man, what? I never understood. Obi, you know, he was with Shady Records, Shady Aftermath. And, man, he put out a couple, his hits was bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Got platinum albums. What happened? He just left it, didn't want to pursue no more, or just politics?
Yeah, politics as usual. I mean, he probably seen something that he didn't expect, and like, no, I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna stay in the hood. Like, I ain't trying to cross that bridge just yet. You know, he probably seen something that he wasn't really ready for. You know, and I'm sure some things out there that we may run into. Like, no, I ain't expect this. You know,
right.
So I mean, that's why I pray that God, you know, send me in the directions I'm supposed to go in, and not let me, you know, get detoured into an area where I don't need to be, to the point where I want to just stop music, you know, because I know there's something that I breathe through. There's something that I live through. Like, so I don't want a direction I go in to cause me, a wrong direction I go in to cause me to just give up on everything that I love doing, you know. So that's why I'm patient with what I'm doing. You know, I don't rush. Like, I didn't touch hands with millionaires, you know, to the point, like, my career could have taken off, but the type of people they were, it was like, it wasn't a good idea for me to take that route, you know, because I probably wouldn't be where I am now, you know, and I probably would have put out the wrong image.
Right.
Because I was a young cat, so the image that I was putting out then, you know, is different from now, you know, and then I wouldn't have been able to take that image back then, you know, because I wasn't thinking before I was speaking back then, you know, I was just speaking, you know. But now I'm a bit more wise, you know, and intelligent, and I think before I speak, you know. So
that's what's up. Now, I remember back in the day, because, you know, I'm old school. I was like the older generation rappers, the first generation of Detroit rappers who paved the way for everybody, like Detroit's Most Wanted, AWOL, Esham, Beat F and Poncho, Smiley. You know, list go on and on. J to the D, R.I.P. to him.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, Sack Chaser. They got his video and song right now still on YouTube. Sack Chaser. His name is J to the D. The letter J, T-O, the D. Letter D. J to the D. Sack Chaser. Man, these guys put the foundation down, and I got the honor, since I have my podcast show,
right,
to actually sit down with what's his name, Joe Bryant. Joe Bryant was one of the biggest labels in Detroit in the 80s and 90s for Detroit artists, and it was called, his record label was Bryant Records, and he had Detroit's Most Wanted. He had Smiley under his umbrella, you know what I'm saying? He even, you know, did AWOL later on down the line. Now, I got him on my show, and I got the producer, DJ Duncan Hines of Detroit's Most Wanted.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I got him on my show a couple times, and Duncan Hines is one of the coolest dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, I'm really sitting here fucking kicking it with Duncan Hines.
Exactly.
Detroit's Most Wanted. And I talked to Motsy Ski and LEE, the MCs of Detroit Most Wanted, and we gonna get it together and get them on the show, you know, real soon. And I'm supposed to get AWOL. Now, when I get AWOL on the show, show is solidified for Detroit. You don't want none of this. Nah, when I get them cats, it's really Detroit solidified. But who will really make it solidified, if I can get him, and I've been reaching out to him. He been fucking with me, saying, yo, man, I know he listens to the podcast show, and I know he watches me. And he let it be known, even on his own Facebook page. And that's Esham.
Oh, yeah. Man,
Esham, man, get him across this table, man, and just pick his brain. Yeah. Or get him on the phone interview and pick his brain, man. Hey, I'm deep.
Definitely one of the greatest, and he definitely can drop some jewels too.
Most definitely.
Bring some history back.
Yes, Esham is a rapper, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know, his name is Esham. It's spelled E-S-H-A-M. And everybody, he was Eminem before Eminem was Eminem. So I don't even want to insult Esham and say he was Eminem before Eminem was Eminem. Just say Eminem borrowed Esham's style. And you know, not to shit on Eminem and not to diss Eminem, because we're not. But Eminem did pay homage to Esham in his earlier days of coming out, when he first came out, and he let it be known that he was part. In an interview, he said, I'm part Esham and I'm part Marilyn Manson.
Right.
In an interview, he said this, right? So everybody, Esham, like I said, Esham is one of the only rappers from back then. Him and his brother James Smith touched $1 million out of Detroit. That was rappers, had their own record label, okay, owned they masters,
all of it.
Still to this day, Esham has a catalog that's bigger than Too Short's catalog, and is still selling his music, still doing tours. So people, go check him out. Esham, E-S-H-A-M. And if you got iTunes and you got Apple Music, go over there and just listen to his albums. The first album y'all want to listen to is Booming Words from Hell. That was his very first album. Check out Booming Words from Hell. Then check out The Judgment Day. Now, Esham he was the first rapper that had a double CD. But they didn't give him that credit. They gave that credit to Tupac. And Esham had a double CD back in 1990. I want to say that CD came out in 91 and 92. It's called Judgment Day 1 and Judgment Day 2. But they gave that credit to, like I say, All Eyes on Me as being the first double disc. And actually, it was Esham's album. But check it out, people. and listen to the history we got going on in Detroit. Our love, man, it's been a pleasure.
Likewise, all day, man.
To sit over here and just kick it with you, man. You know you got open door policy any day, man, to be on the 313 Live Show, man. This is your platform. This is your show, our love. You for real, man. Hey, when this show come on, everybody hear our love first. Man, I've heard many people read the comments there. Yo, that's a dope ass intro. Cats in the street. My homeboy, who they got the hair salon, right? They was like, yo, why I can't have something like what you got? Oh my God, 313 Live. Oh my God. And that's what he actually said that right there. What catches him right there with the song, just to hear that. Everybody say that, man.
Right.
What made you just do that, man? Because everybody say that catches them right there, man.
I don't know, man. I felt like it was live. I'm like, what's gonna spice it up, you know? And that's what came to mind. Like, oh my God, 313 Live. Like, hey, that's live. It don't get no liver than that, you know.
Not at all.
When it's an OMG moment, it's like, whoa, like we need to tune in then, you know.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, I'm glad I could be a part of it, man. I'm glad you even reached out to me to do such a thing, you know. And just to see where it's going now, man, that's big, man. Not for just me, you know, that's big for Detroit, you know, period. You know, big for the Detroit 313 Live Show. Like, man, it's big all around because you don't just keep everything to yourself. Like, you for the people, man, and I appreciate you, you know. I appreciate you because you ain't know me from a can of paint at the moment, you know, but you still reached out to me like, bro, like I heard bounce, man. Let me holler at you. Like, you need to come holler at me.
For sure. Hey, man. Hey, that's how you supposed to, man. Yeah. Like, because like I said, I want to put Detroit on. We, Detroit artists, we don't have anybody that's speaking out for us. Nobody, you know. So let me have the platform to do that. And then I saw there was other rappers from New York, California, Miami, all down south was like, yo, man, what about us, man? We getting the same flack the Detroit rappers got. They not putting us on. So I'm like, well, damn, I got to put everybody on then. And I was grabbing other rappers outside of the city, putting them on. But I tell everybody, Detroit is the main forefront. And I got to keep Detroit artists on, you know what I'm saying? So if a Detroit artist comes and say, yo, I got this, I'm going to pencil that Detroit artist in and get them in here, and I'm gonna get you too. I'm not saying you're not important, but you know, Detroit is where it's at. This is my home. These are my people, and you are important too wherever you are. And I see that now that I have that platform to help people get their music heard, help their music get sold, and I'm just blessed to be able to be here and do that, man.
Just to see you build the platform, just to see you start from the base of it, you know, and just to see where you at now, man, that humbles me. Like, man, like anything is possible because like I say, I was there when you kind of first started it. I don't know if you was on like episode
first. It was you. It wasn't just first. You were there, man.
Yeah, the episode, like the first couple episodes, I'm like, okay, that's what's up, you know. But just to see where it went and where it's going, man, that's big, man. And just to see the family and the fans and friends that's supporting it, the attention of the people you got that's listening, man, like that's big for you to have that type of platform and you have that many people listening to you all of a sudden, you know, that's huge, man. And people riding with you, you know. I'm riding with you, you know, but you got cats that's across the world that's really riding with you, that's really tuned in to the 313 Live Show, you know.
Yes.
And just to have, like I say, even the big heads listening and they reaching out like, look, bro, I got something to tell you. Interview me, you know.
For sure.
I got something to tell you. I got some history I'm about to bring to the table, you know. And you being able to utilize the 313 Live Show and have those exclusive interviews, those big interviews with the producer of the All Eyes on Me movie, interviews with MC Ren, Dash Dillinger, you know, just just to name a few, you know, that's big, man. Even got some cats that's mad at you. That's big.
The Outlaws.
Just to have cats like that.
Yes.
That's actually listening and giving a damn. It's like,
yes, I got Young Noble and Edie mad at me, or the Outlaws. Mainly Young Noble, man, but
so
it's crazy.
And even
man.
just that, you got Pop family listening to you.
Yes.
You know, just I don't know if it was his sister that reached out or whoever it
and
was.
Cousin,
It's still big though, man. To know that people are listening to you like that, that's huge on a broader level than what's going on throughout the city. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate being able to have the opportunity to be on this journey with you, being able to take this ride with y'all, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing what God got in store for you next, my guy.
Oh man, hey man, it's gonna be big. Ain't nothing possible without God, man. And
most definitely.
Man, let me tell you, one of the family members, like I said, I don't call them fans, I call them family members because that's what they are. I was out with my man. We was out chilling, one of my street cats, right, from back in the day. And my phone is blowing up, right, and I'm like, wait a minute, oh, this is D-Rock. Let me see. I'm in D Block. Let me see what's going on with D Block. He called me a couple times. And I ain't answering. And then that's that third time. I'm like, yo, what up, D? He was like, yo, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, Daz Dillinger just did a live stream video, dog, with your shit playing in the background and saying, yo, this nigga, he real. He know what he talking about. I'm like, man, quit lying. Daz Dillinger, he said. He's like, yo, I'm about to send you this over. I'm gonna send you the link over, man, right now. So I'm like, okay. And so I'm like, yo, man, D Block, this is my homie, y'all. But he gassing me up right now, telling me Daz Dillinger was listening to my shit, right?
Right.
And no fucking lie, dog. As I clicked on that link, all you hear is me in the background talking, Daz smoking his weed, and say, yo, this nigga right here is real. He know what he talking about right here, y'all. Listen to this nigga. And turned his camera phone around, put it on his computer, and showed me, dog.
Yeah, I seen that.
Showed me.
That was big. I seen that.
Yo,
yeah, that was love, man. I seen that.
I'm like, do you know the hate that came from the YouTubers, a couple YouTubers behind that? I'm not gonna say these niggas' names, but the hate was big. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Real fucking big behind that. But I appreciate that hate, because without hate, if everybody love you, right, you ain't doing something right.
Yeah.
You doing something wrong.
And that's even like just how you charge your battery. You gotta have a negative and a positive in order for it,
balance it out.
Yeah, in order for it to charge, you know.
You're right.
Yeah.
So yo, man, hey, that, like I said, that was my big moment right there. It just wow. And then after that, celebrities, Kurt Cobain, who did Tupac's music, couple songs for Tupac. You know, he and I, we talked on the phone, and me and that dude, we got an interview coming up, Gonzo interview coming up, and I got an interview with one person. It's a strong possible. Me and that person talk. I'll tell you off the air who it is, but I'm not gonna tell everybody else right now until he say I'm gonna do this interview, and he go in and say let's do this, and you know he's on that other end, and I'm asking asking him the questions, and then it's on and popping, but. Yeah. That's gonna be a big moment right there when that guy speaks. Everybody's gonna listen, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for another week. This episode, go out and get my man Al Love's album. I got mine, and I'm putting it on my iPhone tonight.
And I do want to shout out one of my guys too, M3. Like he on the last album on here. It's titled "Give Love." That's M3 featuring M3 and Brave Soul. So make sure y'all definitely chime in to this album, man, because that's one of the outros too. That's just like beautiful. Give love. So, and I see he just tuned in too. So make sure y'all check that out. That's M3 and Brave Soul. Shout out to them too.
And this is what I'm gonna do. The first. Now I was gonna wait to put it out, but I'm gonna put it out here. We got a new person that's gonna be doing our merchandise. and I tell y'all who that is at a later date. And the first I'm gonna say the first 10 people that got proof of purchase of this album and send it to me, the 313 Live Show at gmail.com. I'm gonna give you a free 313 Live Show t-shirt. And that's real talk.
That's dope.
That's real dope. Talk. Proof of purchase. I need your proof of purchase that you purchased this album.
How many you said? How many people?
The first 10.
All right, well, the first 10, I'll give them a free t-shirt with it too then.
Bam, you getting a free t-shirt from me and a free t-shirt from Al Love.
That's the Determined t-shirts, if y'all ain't hip.
Hey, that Determined, it's tight. Y'all seen me wear the sweatshirt. Come on, y'all, quit playing. I had it on a couple times.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, peace and love, and we out of here.
Peace.